One trick that you can try to use when you're sanding is to raise the grain. And water can be used to accomplish that. What I typically do is I'll spray a rag, and I'll use that to just dampen the surface. And the reason I like to do that is the sandpaper, as it cuts, it tends to lay the fibers down. And using the water helps lets those fibers pop back up again, and then it allows me to use the sandpaper to cut. Now, the reason I don't spray the bowl entirely is I don't want to saturate my wood. I spent a long time getting the wood to dry, and I certainly don't want the bowl to get wet again. So that's why I use a rag. It also keeps the water from spraying all over my lathe and my equipment. And then I make sure that the area that I've wet is, you want it to be relatively dry. You don't want it to be sopping wet. And if you have to, use the air compressor to dry that area out. Because if it's soaking wet, all you're really going to do is clog up the sandpaper.